You may have seen parentheses used in math for the order of operations. Did you know that parentheses have an even greater purpose than that? They are used in English as well and are a very easy pair to slip into your writing. Parentheses comes from Greek roots that literally mean to put beside. Use of parentheses can date back so far as the 1500s. Even though it is only used sometimes, it is still very important. Parentheses can be included anywhere within your sentence. Key ideas to keep in mind while writing your parentheses are: include them for extra thoughts, close numbers or letters that are in a series, for citations, opinions, or minor but needed details. When you use parentheses, make sure you are not overusing them, for it may be distracting to readers. Here's an example of using parentheses correctly. This is used correctly because it is a short extra detail that could potentially be important to the text or to know later on. It is easy to make mistakes when you are using parentheses. It may start to become confusing within your writing as to when parentheses should be used. When your parentheses start to become too long, you may need to just make it into a different sentence. This is a big challenge with using them in your writing. What is too long? Here's incorrect usage of parentheses. This is incorrect because the information in the parentheses is too long and could be included into its own sentence. Also, the punctuation is not outside of the parentheses, which is another reason this example is incorrect. When you write using parentheses, it is very easy. You do not have to capitalize the beginning word unless it is usually is like a name, place, or brand. Also, you do not have to punctuate your parentheses. The only time you will be doing this is if you have the parentheses in its own sentence. This doesn't happen very often, but here are two different examples. Here's an example of them included in a sentence. Because of the parentheses are included in the sentence, you do not punctuate them correctly. Compton is punctuated though because it is a place and it is normally capitalized. Here's an example of them in a known sentence. Because the parentheses are its own sentence, you do include the proper punctuation. Writing with parentheses can be very difficult or very hard as long as you follow these few guidelines that you've learned in this video, though it should be easy. Just remember to use parentheses for extra thoughts, enclosing letters or numbers that are in a series, citations, opinions, or minor but needed details.
Created using Powtoon.